This is the third episode, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna be trying to beat tier 4 pretty quick. Show you guys my gear. I'm just running like some basic epic tier 4 and tier 3 stuff. I hope I don't really have to use anything crazy to beat this, because I want to try to keep as much as I possibly can. Like keep the epic materials and stuff I have, without wasting it in these lower tiers. If I do need to upgrade them, I will, but I really hope I don't have to. Um, yeah, I don't have any augments yet because I just started this account, obviously. Haven't been able to finish enough events to craft any. But I have borlan not stabled at all, and then I have shramps full stabled. So let's get into it. I'm just gonna auto until I struggle. And if we struggle, I'll turn off the auto and do it myself. Which I mean, he is kind of dying, but it's just because for some reason the auto just never wants to heal. It just never makes sense to me. Let's go up the bridge. Oh, there's a boss. It's Roy. Um, that one does quite a bit of damage. And Borlan's dead, of course. Borlan makes me very angry. He just always wants to die. But we win anyways, so no problem there. Let's continue and see if we can collect any gold or any gems. And if we do die, I'm not worried about it. No, no gems there. Probably gonna die on this one. It's fine though. Yep. Alright. We can go to town because we finished it already. Move on to the next flag here. Defeat the Terror Lord. There's not really a way for me to bait for borlan because he has 37 health. So, I mean, if the enemies hit him, he's just gonna die. Like, I'm pretty sure to get Stumpin, it's an Oozemire, which I think it's tier 5 or tier 6. So, I won't be using borlan for much longer, which is kind of good. He's very, very good beginning healer, but his health is just so low that like if anyone has an attack weakest attack, borlan just always dies. Which is it's his biggest issue. He just literally has no health, and his skills are also kind of meh. So yeah, we're just gonna fly through that one. It's pretty easy. Just gonna see if we can heal. Okay, he's shouldn't be that bad. Only the random attack will can take out my borlan. Nice little dual strike or quad strike. I couldn't really see. Oh, hopefully this gives us gems. Yep. Always. I'm trying to save up gems. I think I'm at like 1400. I'm gonna save up gems. It doesn't really matter if I get an accessory or pet first. Like hopefully as long as I get a legendary one, I don't really care. Um, I guess I'm gonna, cause I don't really want to get a defensive one because I don't know if I want to camp in this. Like I guess if it's an optimal guide, no one wants to see me camp because it's not really optimal to get to top tier, even though it is probably the smarter option. But like, it's not the quickest way to get to top tier. So I'll probably either go for an offensive accessory or go for a pet that's just in the shop. Either way, I mean, you have to get both of them eventually, so um, I don't necessarily care which one comes first, in my opinion. And this one was quite easy. We're just gonna kill him. I guess we can get the Uggs. Oh, never mind. Let's continue. Let's auto. See if we can collect any more gems. Gold. It's fairly easy. And there's nothing else, but we'll take that. There's a win. And we're on to the third flag, and then we get to a boss. This one's just clearing the dungeon of all enemies. Okay. I don't think I'm scared of anything as long as they don't just attack random. I'll have to see. Yeah, okay. These guys don't have any attack weakest, so our borlan should be fine. Um, at least until we get to the dungeon. Maybe like the next flag that we get to will be pretty rough if there's an attack weakest, but these ones are pretty easy. We have probably a useless HP shrine because we just don't need it. We'll keep healing our shramps. Might as well. There's the attack random hitting us, but then again, it's just as long as they don't like crit us or dual strike our borderland, we should be fine. I'm not gonna waste my skill there. I will use it there. Um, Probably won't use any. I'll just save up my SP. Use that though. And there's that. We're not gonna waste the health shrine in case we honestly do need it. We'll just heal, hit. Right, nice. I didn't want to waste it there. That one. Just hit him out. Then just we're gonna hit him again. Heal, heal. And we're not gonna waste anything on this guy. Okay. Relatively easy. Get a nice pot of gold. More gems, hopefully. Yep. Alright, we're gonna auto. Not gonna waste that in case we need it. Let's keep going. So far, pretty easy. These bottom tiers aren't necessarily hard. I probably made all of these videos within like a couple of days because really you just need to get a couple pieces of epic equipment, upgrade them a couple times, and these lower tiers are pretty easy. Um, I don't necessarily know when I will post these videos. Um, it kind of is just up to my discretion. But these lower tiers are definitely pretty easy. Especially like I said, if you get borlan and tramps, if you want a max stable borlan, that's fine. It'll increase his stats and it'll give you better augment bonuses. But I'm just not gonna do that because I know I'm just not gonna use them. Um, and I don't want to just waste. I don't want to waste my time trying to get them up if I don't have to. A nice little dual strike there. Okay, nothing up here. Hopefully just one or two more. And we should be good. I'm just gonna hit. Not gonna waste it. Hmm. A little bit of lag there, but alright, and that's the end of the dungeon, so we'll just collect the coins and the chest, whatever it gives us. Oh, okay. And we get to the dungeon, which is Rexy. Rexy can also be pretty useful if you want to go for another healer called Remy T. Um, Remy T's bonus is I think he just does flat out more damage, and it's an epic. So if you do want to upgrade um, from borlan, you would have to start farming the dungeon boss in this one. Um, because Remy T is a healer and he just has flat out better stats than Borlan. So I would recommend after you get to, I think you can get to this tier and you can start farming for Remy T, or when you go to tier 5 or tier 6, wherever place Oozemeyer's in, you can start grinding for Omo, sorry, but it takes Oppos. And Omo is also pretty good. He has dual strike, and if you want, you can keep grinding, and you can make the legendary familiar Drazik from the Omos. I think it takes 126 Oppos and a lot of demon juice though, and demon juice comes from the Nether boss, the world boss, and it's based off of a fixed rated chance if you get demon juice every single world boss raid you do. Um, so that's up to you. I know I'm doing that on my tier 10 account, but I'm also camping. So I mean, Drazig is very, very, very good, but he takes an extremely long time to get. So it's really up to you. If you just want to chill and just get like a healer that'll take you pretty far, I would grind Remy T or Oma. They're both pretty good. Or you can use the Stampin' as well if you want. Okay, these ones have furthest and closest. These ones have target closest. Okay, so as long as they don't target Borland, we should be good. Or take out my Shramps that's just getting terrorized. Nice. Well, at least our Shramps evaded as well because that's crazy. I'm not gonna waste anything here. All right, nice. There they go, attacking Borland. He gets hit one more time, he's dead, so he needs to heal himself, but he keeps healing Shramps. um, hopefully he doesn't die. If he does, like, I'll just upgrade one more piece of epic equipment to the next level, and we should be fine. And here he goes dying because he just doesn't heal himself. There we go. I guess I can put myself in front for a second, because he needs to heal. All right, now we're gonna move Shramps back. Okay, I might just upgrade a piece of equipment no matter what, because they are just completely dying. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty bad. I'm definitely upgrading another piece of equipment if we win this one. Would use a health shrine now if the game wants to give one to me. Borland's dead. Here in a second, which is nice. At least we one-tapped one of them. Alright, we got two. Borland's dead because he can't survive anything. I think a piece of paper could hit Borland and he would die. Oh, but it's done. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's the... I'm gonna save these. I mean, most of the time, like, I don't care and I use every single one I get, but I know I'm gonna need epic equipment like in tier 6 and tier 7 and stuff like that, so I'm just gonna save those for now. And let me upgrade a piece of equipment just to see if we can make it a tad bit easier on ourselves. Could upgrade this to... Yeah, I don't really care. It's all gonna go away eventually. The big jump milestone. Fully upgrade a rare piece of equipment. Okay. Alright. Now we have to be a boss this time, so. Um okay, this only has closest enemy, so they should only target my Shramps. And as long as they don't pulverize them, I don't really care. He just needs to keep blocking. They seem to be fine, so I'm not gonna waste a heal. Maybe build some SP for everyone. This guy, I'll just heal him because Shrimp's skills are terrible and he has no attack, so I'll just use that. Still, I'm just gonna hit. I mean, they're only gonna attack my Shrimps, so as long as Shrimps doesn't die, I don't really care. I'm not gonna waste a heal. I'm not gonna waste an attack. Still not gonna waste a heal. I'll heal himself. Not gonna waste a heal. Wait till he gets to about like an eighth quarter of health if I ever want to use one, like a heal for him. Other than that, it's not really a point. I mean, I should have used one there. Oops. All right, we're good. Yeah, I know. I know that these octopus guys are used for something. I think it's Tetheus, who's a mythic familiar. I'm pretty sure that's who it is. I can't remember off the top of my head, but he is a very good tank familiar. He has, I think, 30% evade, and his max shields goes up. Um, he needs a couple raid familiars though, which are a lot harder to get than other familiars. That's the only thing that's hard to get about him. But he is definitely like a familiar you should go for. Very, very good tank if you're a DPS or like a tank bait and you need a tank. Okay, we're just gonna keep killing these octopuses. They're not difficult at all, honestly. We do have to fight a boss in this one though, now that I'm remembering. So hopefully, ooh, big pot of gems. That'll be nice. We're always looking for pots of gems. Okay, we're gonna heal there, definitely. We're gonna heal again. Heal him again. We're not gonna heal. When you start critting, crit. He evades. Awesome. He's gonna heal himself. Yeah, why not? Okay. Let's grab the coin. Let's grab the pot of gems. And now we get to the boss. Cool looking gear you got there. Where'd you get it? It's crazy how they have some like human looking things that don't speak. And then they have a octopus that does speak. After I give you a smackdown, you have to tell me. Well, I don't really think my gear's that cool. But if he likes it, then all to him. Yeah, I'm just not gonna waste anything. We're just gonna well, this guy is squishy too. This boss is definitely terrible. He's getting beat up by my shramps. So this guy is not it. Oh, don't don't let me say that and he starts beating up my shramps. Okay, I was gonna heal. Third hit. Hit again. Yeah, I haven't really done much of these tiers. I've kind of just been playing like half playing the game. I'll do like a couple. You unlock raids in tier 4, but I scrap everything that's not an epic. I got a couple of epics, um, upgraded them a couple times, and I'm just getting through these tiers. There's not. I mean, I guess like if you want to camp these tiers, that's fine because no one really plays on here, and you can get like your mount guts and your critter jelly and stuff like that for the mythic ones you want to make. But I'm not gonna do that, so I'm just getting through these tiers. Um, Let's make sure these guys don't have an attack. Okay, these guys have a target enemy, so hopefully Borlan doesn't die, but we've been pretty comfortable with the other ones, so I'm going to try to just auto them. Hopefully we don't die. That would be embarrassing. Like I said, auto is just allergic to healing with a healer, so hopefully I'm just going to do this one just so I can heal everyone back up. I'm pretty comfortable putting him in the front here. Yeah, well, okay. I don't know how I keep failing on commons. But if Cerebrum does want to be persuaded, we would definitely do it because I'll probably end up going for Tetius. They just keep attacking my shrimps. Like I put you in the back, buddy, so you don't die, but obviously he doesn't care. They must have like their target enemies just keep attacking the back. Just call it attack furthest then at that point. I'm gonna drain just in case. Gosh. I don't they just they just evade. We're just gonna drain, get some of our health back. I'll drain again. I'm not gonna do it a third time. We need to get some dual strike augments. I gotta beat the PvP and the gauntlet events. I need to get I don't remember what makes augments, but off the top of my head, but I do know it's something, and I need more of that. So I guess that's a way to put it. Um, Gosh, these guys must have like ate their Cheerios or something today. They're just tearing up my familiars. That was a good heal from Borlan there. Okay, nothing up there. Let's go down. I'm just gonna auto until it gets to him. Experience an item find, nice. See if we can. Nope. Get this guy out. Borland, please don't die. Nice, he heals himself. Pretty sure we're almost to the last one. Yep. That one was pretty easy. We're on to the Warty. Warty's used. Can't remember if he's used. I know he's used for probably Wallagner, because you need him with a tier 5 familiar. That makes Warfin. Um, because he turns into Walcom. Other than that, I don't know if he has any other uses. I can't remember. Um, but even then, Walcom, like I think I said in one of the first episode or the second one, he's just very expensive for other options you can get. So while he's not bad, he's just too expensive to try and even use. Want to hear a joke? Not really. Why didn't the bit hero cross my sewers? Because I ate him. That was a funny joke. And he got one tapped. So he really stopped us there. Um, and we'll just clean up the rest of them here. We have 3 more flags to go. We got a Sammy. Nice. And we'll go to town. I probably need to pop 1 energy. Yeah, so I'll pop an energy real quick. Just so we can keep going. Golem. Let's fight Golem. Target and closest, and they have more speed than us, so this is awesome. Borlan. Borland like just loves trying to die. Let's not. Stay alive, Borland. Don't like wasting all my revive potions on you. I wish we would just one tap these guys. I'm not even gonna. If we can do this without him, I'm just gonna do that. I guess I'm using a 40%. That just makes me so mad. He's always dead. He's dead again. Oh my gosh, Borland. Might honestly use Coral for this. I think he has better stats. gosh, these guys have 2 SP heals, but they just have more health. So I'm gonna use Coral for now. Let's see if he can beat these. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm putting borlan back in and I'm upgrading some equipment. Because I guess these guys just love hitting my weakest characters or my weakest familiars. So I'm still gonna try and use this, and I guess I'll use this too. He's really trying to die. Hoping we only have one more, because we have fought a lot of them. I guess we'll just get Golem. Wait, do you have to fight a boss? Now that I remember, is there a boss to be fought? Or is it just clear all of them? I should have put him in the front. That's stupid. Now we lost. I just wasted my time. Oh my gosh. This is annoying, but whatever. Wow. Oh my gosh. Borland, please. He's going to heal Shramps and then he's gonna get one hit. That's what's gonna happen here. Oh my god. SP1's useless, honestly. the Mega Zorg. Yeah. Let's keep trying. That's immediately good. Got some gems. Oh. Guess have furthest and target enemy. And my familiars are already getting pummeled. Yeah, this is just torture chamber. I mean, you have everyone targets borlan, and then they're gonna attack the back and try to take out my character. So this is nice. Let's just try to survive. But I think that there's a boss in this one. So if we're already almost dead and we don't have a healing shrine by the time we get to the boss, we are cooked. We kill him. Thank you. And Borland's dead. Always, always, always dead. Always dead. We're on 1 HP. We need a healing shrine or we're dead. Okay. I'm probably gonna cut to another one and I'm going to stable a couple of Borlands so he doesn't have 3 HP. All right, hello everyone. I am back. So what I did was I got a mount because guess I forgot to get one. I used the 10 mount guns just to get a common one, and then now I'm gonna save up all the mats that I get so I can get a legendary mount. I'm just gonna go straight from common to a legendary mount. The other thing I did was I went to my Borland and then I got them to stable 3. So hopefully that helps a little bit as we try to go through these flags. Let's see. I feel like that one was a little bit easier. Um, I'm not going for Welcome, so I'm not gonna get these guys. Because other than Welcome, they're just kind of useless. Um, can we find a healing shrine? That would be awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna hit Borland with a heal. Oh, we gotta fight the boss. should probably just heal him. Let's fight this guy. Oh, a ball, oh boy. A ball, I have just met you and I love you. You don't throw the ball, I've just met you and now I'll eat you. Huh. Um, Yo, Unc, we need a block, twin. Are we just cooked? Like, oh my god. Alright, well. I really just want to beat these last two flags. I completed milestones. Huh. Okay. What? This dude is 10 years away from me. Alright, yeah, let's just fight the boss. Oh my, yo, Shramps is on one, bruh. Oh, and then you get critted though. There we go. I mean, Shramps did really good blocking there. Wow. Let's see if we can auto through the rest of them. We didn't really need it. And there's that one done. Okay, what's the last flag? Clear the dungeon of all enemies. Can we just auto this? There's no boss now. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, no more auto, I guess. Just have to do this on my own. Because they got the low HP, because I was just trying to auto. Man, I just want to get this one done so I can get the tier 5. I might, I don't know if I'm gonna stick in tier 5 or not, guys, because there's a lot of good, like, I don't know if I want to get, like, a Weavis. Like, it just depends if I want to camp or not, but I guess I already answered that by saying I wouldn't, right? So maybe I won't sit in tier 5. And there's that dungeon done. Now let's beat the Cove Flags Torment. And that's tier 4. On to tier 5. And that'll also be the end of the video. And I'll see you guys when I complete tier 5.